Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Living that.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at point guard. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Williams. It's blocked by Gobert. Edwards finds Randle. Back to Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Left side, Williams. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Randle, a pass to Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Holmgren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gobert with a rebound. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Dort outside. Here's Hartenstein. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. Here's Dort. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Lets it fly. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Randle. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Goes up off the inbound. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Holmgren against Randle. McDaniels got room. Again, the Timberwolves score.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Now here's Wallace. Williams, a screen on Conley. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Now here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Dort. And he sinks the second. Minnesota leading by 4. McDaniels finds Randall. Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. For 3, Conley. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:19 left in the first. And here is Williams. Fires from deep, and Gobert with a block. Just 5 on the clock. Alexander Walker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Randall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Williams, a screen on McDaniels. To the inside. Williams misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Randall with it. Guarded now by Williams. McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Minnesota up by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. Williams' shot is good.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Reid finds Edwards. Edwards driving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Edwards got 9.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Williams. Shoots over Reid. Williams' shot is good. 5 points in the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Reid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Edwards, a pass to Reid. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Off with the layup. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Conley passes to Reed. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Dort to win the cold spell. Nails it from beyond the arc. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Edwards against Caruso. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Outside Reed. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Williams. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Williams has got 5 now.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
The kick out to Conley. Pass to Randall. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here's Dort. Out left to the wing. Wallace, left side. Screen by Holmgren. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Wallace, left side. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And Gobert with a block. Dort against Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Thunder trail by 14. Williams with it. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Edwards against Dort. He got a piece of it.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. So Dort's got his second basket on the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Edwards on target.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. Over Dort. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Edwards against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Gobert. Edwards got 24 points.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Dort against Edwards. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Here's Edwards. Goes back up. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dort. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Holmgren inside. Randall's there. Fires it. Williams misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Gobert. Hook loose. Dort with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
It goes on Mike Conley.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Alexander Walker, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
Here's Williams. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. The shot by Dort, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 18. Caruso finds Williams. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. Knocked away. Now Conley. Randall right side. And here's Edwards outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Now here's Hartenstein. Still no points. Pass to Caruso. They need this. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Why the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Conley passes to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 29 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. The fader. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Dort.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Minnesota delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Garza in at the center position. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. Oh, okay then.
Oh, give you a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish finish over the defender.
And Oklahoma City shooting just 35% from the floor. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. And Minnesota with some changes. Ingles, he's checked in for Garza. And Clark has subbed in for Alexander-Walker.
Joe Ingles.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And that one drops.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Fires in the triple.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Edwards, no good. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Edwards.
Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves on D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Reed. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. DiVincenzo, the pass to Miller. There's the three. DiVincenzo can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Dort up top. Clark covers. Wiggins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Wallace's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
The floater. Wiggins, no good. Minnesota leading by 21. For three, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Jalen Williams in for Wallace. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Minot's checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Holmgren. This one for three. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got his first bucket in this one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Thunder trail by 21. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Gobert. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Holmgren. Williams a screen on Gobert. From deep, Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Now here's Williams. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Edwards gets the bucket.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Minnesota. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
DiVincenzo with it. Caruso covers. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Caruso. Following the score by Minnesota. Outside Joe. The three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And Minnesota with possession here. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.